At the UN Climate Conference in Bali, Indonesia, there was wrangling over a global warming pact.
We are not prepared to accept, though, this formulation at this time.
But for taking this position, a rebuke for the United States.
And I would ask the United States, we ask for your leadership. We seek your leadership. But if for some reason you are not willing to lead, leave it to the rest of us. Please get out of the way.
Then a reversal.
The United States is very committed to this effort and just wants to really ensure that we all will act together. So with that, Mr. Chairman, let me say to you that we will go forward and join consensus in this today.
In a dramatic finish, the United States backed down in a battle over wording endorsed by Europe and developing nations. What comes next? 2 years of talks and hammering out a replacement to the 1997 Kyoto Protocol. It will determine for years to come how the world cuts emissions of greenhouse gases blamed for global warming.
So this is just the beginning, not an ending. We'll have to engage in many complex, difficult, long negotiations.
The so-called Bali roadmap does not commit countries to take specific actions against global warming. It does set a schedule for negotiations. During the conference, the U.S. delegation battled with European envoys over goals for cutting emissions from industrial nations, with developing countries wanting technology from richer nations. Early on, the United States was criticized for blocking progress here, but received praise for a last-minute reversal in its position. Ed Donahue, The Associated Press.